Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again, and the next one in my, I know this one's out the main catalogue, but I bought this with all the other stamp sets. I got this as a half price item, and it's the Treat Time it's called, and it makes these gorgeous little treat bags. You can have a heart-shaped one, a round one, or you can just have a square one. You've got lovely little things, and you've got all these lovely, wonderful sentiments that can be cut out with this die. Beautiful. So this is my little treat. Isn't that gorgeous? And inside it will hold a couple of these, I perhaps might get 3 in it, but this one wasn't so big. But I've got 2 in this one. And I've sealed it, so I can't get them out to show you. But look at that, love heart shape. And this is the treat. It says it's a real treat being friends with you. So, oh, aren't they gorgeous? Can you imagine having that in the post of someone? Just to let you know that you're thinking of them, or you can give, they'd be great for baby showers or wedding favours, you know. Oh, it's just absolutely so sweet. And I'm going to stick to the same sentiment, but I'm just going to show you what these are. You've got flowers, you've got confetti, you've got get well soon, you've got these beautiful love hearts. This one is the same as that one. Thank you for being so sweet. Another flower, happy birthday, thinking of you. Time to celebrate and happy for you. Gorgeous, gorgeous sentiments. So yes, it is a real treat. It is so simple as well to make. You're going to need a piece of designer series paper or cardstock if you want. This measures 5.5 by 6, and oh, I best take my treats out, hadn't I? So we're going to need this. I'm going to use this and this. I'm going to take out the straight edge, and you can't go wrong with this because it just slots into place. Whoops. It's got these little grooves on there, and you can just slot them into place. Isn't that perfect? And it gives you all the fold marks and stuff where you need to have them. So let's remember, we're going to do another love heart one. And this is going to fit on your designer series paper. Perhaps you might have got away with something slightly smaller. I'll soon tell you now. Yeah, I would leave it about 5.5 by 6, just because you don't want to be going over. And slot those into their little holes. I'm going to do it the other way round now, I think. Push that in there. It needs to be lined up perfectly. There we go, we got it. It will stay in once you've run it through the big shot, trust me. So I'm going to run that through and I'll be back in a jiffy. You might hear some clunking, but that's because of all these straight edges. Sorry about the clunking. Oh. And there it is. It's just so pretty. So I can put that back in my box. I'm going to remove the hearts because I don't want them damaged. I'm going to put my straight edge back on. Perfect. Oops, I slipped out this side. But what a wonderful little treat to give somebody. Even great at Christmas time on a table, but just so sweet. Love it. So your paper was perfect. I wouldn't go, you could go a little bit smaller I suppose, but I wouldn't. So, and I've used the Treat Time, oh, what's it called? I'll soon tell you. No, it's the wrong way. It's the jar with the sweets. There it is. It's called How Sweet It Is, the designer series paper. Gorgeous, gorgeous and I think it's in this where they've used it for bunnies. Oh, it's further on. There, look, you can use it here, and with your designer scissors paper, and you could put a frill on the top and make them look like carrots for Easter. Isn't that gorgeous? I think that's why I picked it, but I didn't buy this set. I know, I'm weird like that, so you can do whatever you want with that piece after. You will see it's got tiny little creases. See that one? You just want to crease that a little bit. And it's got one there, it's got one there. Just give it a little pinch. I think it's just a guide for, this is the bit where you're going to add your tear tape. You can see them more on the inside. There, it's got a crease. So you're just going to give that a little pinch. And then you've got that one down the bottom there. So you can give that a little pinch. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pinches. So now your tear and tape you're going to need. I've still got glue all over me. So you're going to put a piece along the top to close your little cheat box. Use my block so I get a nice straight edge and I don't go over. You're also going to add, is it that side? I can't remember. I think this, oh, there it is. There's another little pinch there. So there's 6. 3 along the bottom, 1, 2, 3 along the top. So in between there and there. And then right the way from this side in that groove line, right the way down to the bottom. Perfect. And always use your block because it will help you to get it right where you need it. So in between those two, this bit at the top to close, and then what we're going to do is going to peel the backing off, the side one first. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold, oh, I've got a bit of overhang there, I think. There we go. You're not going to bend it, but you're going to wrap it around. Oh, she says try and never do it on camera. So you're going to join those there and all the way up to the top. I'm just making sure I've got it straight. There we go, right in there. Then we're going to take our tear tape off and we're going to squeeze that one there. So go inside, you tear, and then you can just squeeze the bottom. That's where you get that shape from. So the seam basically goes down the back. And then you can fill it your sweets, and then you take the tear tape off here and then you close it this way. Isn't that adorable? Absolutely adorable. I love it. Got a bit of a crease there. So I'm going to pop in my sweets. Can't remember which way round I had these. I think that was that way. And then this one, I just folded the paper and got that one in. Whoops. That way. There we go. Perfect. And now, you could get other sweets in there. You could fill them with Haribo sweets even. Look how sweet that is. Beautiful. Absolutely adorable. What I did then was, I'm going to have a look for some, see what cardstock I've got in my scraps bin. If I've got any at all, I've got some over here. So, yeah, perfect. I've got a bit of lovely lipstick, so I'm going to run this through and get 2 of these little shapes. I don't know what they're called, scalloped edges, and then I'll be back. They're just so sweet. And they're going to decorate the bottom. Whoops. There we go. Aren't they just so cute? Poke that out. That is so sweet. There's more on my desk, but I'm cutting things out for a friend, so that's why my scraps were behind me and not in the bin. So there's those 2 scalloped edges. I'm going to put one there and one there. And that's sweet. I mean, you could add these across here. You know, you could add one there and maybe one at the back as well. They fit there. And they also fit across the bottom. Like so. And that's where I'm going to add mine. These are just so adorable. Love them. I think I've got a bit too much glue on there, but it dries clear. So I'm going in from the bottom so the scallops are facing up. Just going to keep it right along the edge. And then we're going to pop one on the other side. I think they're just so sweet. I think there's a way to make these like cartons without the treat bag thing, but I've never sussed that one. Well, I've never gone to really. So again, I'm keeping it right along the edge, and it fits perfectly. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I love it. Just adorable. I've seen people fold these over, but I want to see the hearts on the top. I think that's just so gorgeous. Put my glue. And do you know, if you do get glue on your fingers and you've got a glue eraser, just wipe it over your fingers. It gets it off. Perfect. There we go. Virtually gone. I got my nail then as well. So I'm going to have to find myself some scrap Whisper White. You could use any colour, I suppose. There's a piece, perfect for our little sentiment. Yay! And I've got my, I'm going to grab my lovely lipstick. Instead of having it in black. Oh, it's a very stiff one, this case. Very stiff. So there's that gorgeous sentiment. I always clean in between, so I know there was no other colour on there. keep this relatively in the centre. Oh, look at that. Nice, clean, clear, and clunk click every trip. That's what they say. And it wipes off a dream. Perfect. I can pop this one away. And this is the old clear mount, so that's why my labels are on the inside underneath. So I don't, and I'm going to do that from now on, I think. But look at that, I'm just going to give it a little waft to dry. And then I can pop that on and run that through the big shot. So I'll be back now. Here's my little cutie. Surprise. Perfect for Easter presents for the kids as well. Oh, kids love sweets. And mind you, so do most people. I myself am a savoury girl, so I do eat the odd bit of chocolate. I love my truffles off the gorgeous Denise. People are still setting fireworks off. Oh. I don't think New Year ever ends for some people, because I think they just set them off until they've all gone. Oh, look at that. It's probably off the lid. So I can pop that out. I can save that because I can get another sentiment out of that. So I will turn that upside down so I know it's for that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Love it. So I'm going to grab a couple of dimensionals. Remove the back ends. These would be perfect if you're going to on stage as your swaps. And then I'm just going to pop that on the front. I have rhinestones here. And I'm just going to get one and pop it in the centre of that lovely little flower when I can get it to the end. That's better. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, so that is just so sweet. And then I've got some beautiful, whoops, clanging everything. I've got some beautiful vanilla, very vanilla baking twine. I can just tie this into a knot. Whoops. Pull my, oh, I hate it when it twists. Why does it have to twist? There we go. Snip off the ends. And I'm going to grab my glue because it tends to stay on better. I'm not a big, this is so tiny, you don't need a lot, and I don't think a glue dot would suffice there. It's way too big. So I'm just going to add my tiny little bow, and I'm just going to squeeze that together just for a minute. So isn't that beautiful? I love the gingham. I think that is just so sweet. Oh, and I added a little pearl there, the artisan pearl. And that, it's got a rhinestone on this one. And it's stuck, it's not coming off. So there we go. Oh my word. The only thing is, laying these, you have to lay them on the side. Or you could lay them like this. This one doesn't want to. Oh, don't crease it now. There we go. So there are those beautiful little treats. They remind me of the jubblies that we used to have as kids. They were this shape. Just so gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. You could, like I'm saying, you could add more little embellishments to that. Oh look, I've got a little love heart as well, so let me get one of my love hearts. Where's it gone? There we go. And I'm going to take one of the medium ones when I can get it out with my lovely lipstick blend, the dark, and I'm just going to colour that in. Isn't that gorgeous? So sweet. And they dry pretty much straight away. Where did I put that one? Just above the bow. Just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Who doesn't like chocolate? Maybe me. I'm not fussed. Well, I am. I don't think it's okay. I'm not a great lover of chocolate. But I don't mind a bit. So I've just tucked the tails away just to reveal. But isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I adore it. I'm loving those little scalloped edges. You could cut two more and go across the front and the back here as well. But that to me is just the sweetest little gift you could give to anyone. I love that. So there we have it. I wanted to show you how they worked and how that treat bag worked. And not only that, it was the next in line of the stamps. I think I've got 2 left, and then I'm just going to go wild and have a play with everything again. Start doing different projects. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you give it a go. Oh, I wonder if my Wink of Stella would work on the heart as well. And it can stain. Yes, it adds just a little bit of sparkle. Let's see if I can get it to do it on this one. Let me just prime my pen again. I always give it a good shake. And then, oh yes, definitely. Look at that, added a bit of sparkle. Can you see it? There it goes. So I'm just dabbing. Always forget, don't forget to clean off your pen, your nib. So, can we see the sparkle on that one? Yay, there it is. So there is those beautiful little treats. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have turned the label around and had them facing that way, shouldn't I? Oh, but there we go. I hope you enjoyed. It's just a little demonstration on showing you how that little bag goes together. So simple and just adorable. So thanks for stopping by. I'd love a thumbs up and a share. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you did. And if you want to see what I make tomorrow, don't forget to press the little bell and you can be notified of all future videos. I do try and my best to post every single day. So bob along and see what I make tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.